Afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Manitoba Open Half Spiel. We have draw number 3, between Team Lewarne and Team Diotte. And Team Lewarne is going to be starting with a hammer. So Team Diotte is throwing their first stone, and they're trying to get a center guard up. Weight's looking pretty good. Trying to bite that center line. Don't know if they're going to get there. Just off center. Pretty good start.
I had to drive to work. I had an appointment on Tuesday morning, and by 8:30 our parkade was full, and then like the backup parkade was full, and then it was the same the next day. I didn't drive, but other people said it.
Team Lewarne's got the Hawaiian theme going. One's looking a little light. That'll be a hot rock.
Yeah, so there's the parkade with the colorful thing. That's right.
Team Diotte's asking for a come around. Looks like it's going to be, the ice is pretty heavy at the moment. Probably throw a little extra weight here. First end, the ice is usually a little bit more heavy. Keens up as the ends go on.
Yeah, wow. I am never.
They gave it a little more there. At a 3-5-6 split time, that's normally about back line, half weight. So just hang on. Bite of the button. Team Lewarne's trying to play a hit and roll behind the center. Not sure what weight they called here. Line looks pretty good. Coming in nicely. Looks like it'll be a hit right to the nose. Pretty good shot. Team Jalen's first.
And bologna.
You have to make this an effort.
That's commitment.
Secrets are on it. Line looks pretty good. I think it's going to be really good. Just hair down. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill it. Almost had a perfect roll there, but did not kill the red stone. And there's about maybe half open there. Yeah, about half open. Imagining I'll probably try and play bumper weight at this.
Yeah.
That was pretty straight. Don't move a lot. That down weight.
Although I do karaoke, but
I was like, you know what I need?
Trying to carve this over. So that'll come in nicely. Well, maybe not. I might only catch a piece here. Oh, they're coming in really nicely. Very good shot.
I mean, I ate some of it, but
Almost fully open now, though. Looks like they're calling for the hit and roll to the left now to sit on top of the other red.
it was a bigger brunch yesterday.
Of course, guys. Why are you so worried? Change your clothes.
Mine looks pretty good. This one has more weight. More weight? What do you have? Control? Ooh, it's got to move over. Don't know if it'll stick around. Unfortunately, it does not stick around, so Lewarne is going to probably try and draw behind that guard.
I never buy socks.
My son's on.
Yeah, my mom buys me all the buying stuff. Like, I'm not buying stuff.
I get a bike discount. I gotta find that and send it to Carol.
Board? I'll find it for you. It's coming your way right now. The board?
I just order it if I see it. Yeah, my sister does that for wine. I know it's
Come on, board. Where are you looking at me? Or I signed a
Just like, I don't know.
It's much easier.
What do you have for your hog dog on that one?
12-8.
12.8? Probably a little warm then, isn't it? Might stick around as a biter. If it does, that'd be not bad. No, it's just out. That's pretty heavy ice. Normally you'd see hog to hog split times, or hog to hog times of about 14, 15.
Are you talking to me? No. My son is also using board.
She slept on us
Board? Oh, come on.
From like
Really tight ice on this hit here, indicating that it's not curling a lot. And the line is looking really good. Pretty much took the edge of the rock there, and pretty much hit it right where. Yeah, very nice roll. Very nice throw. Not a lot of curl there. Right in the edge of the rock.
So I don't know. Worst case scenario,
Yeah, I just gotta get my.
Lewarne is going for a throw underneath. Hurt?
right quadrant. Yeah, it's actually close to the
This one's curling really hard. Must not have his same handler. Really good shot. I think it's going to get the roll. Peek out the other side. Unfortunately, we haven't seen the side yet, so there's a little bit of guess on the ice. I'm not sure what we expect out here.
yeah. If anyone goes to snag this table and push it back.
Josh looking for a hit and roll maybe underneath the center right there. Main thing is to try and kill this rock. Cheapers are on it. It's really curling here. Looks like there's much more curl on this side. We gotta really hold it here. They got a piece of it, but it looks like it's gonna be rolling out. Yeah. It did curl a bit more there. They had about 4 inches ice off the rock. More curl on that side. Also the first time throwing that pass, so there's probably more frost. Lewarne has a free draw underneath that guard. On third stones. It's looking a little light. We gotta work together there. What is your hog to hog?
16 $100, so a
Little light. So now Team Diotte will have a free draw underneath those staggered guards. It'll be interesting to see which turn she takes here. They don't really know the icing the other turn, but a little more natural coming the other way. Find the stagger. You like this turn?
I think either side gets to the button.
I think what they're thinking is that they probably throw more down this side, so they probably know the ice better on this side than they do on the other side. But
Yeah, there's more room for error here.
there's more room for error on this side. I definitely like this turn. The only issue is that we don't know the draw weight on this side. Might be a little heavier because we haven't thrown any rocks on this path yet. My guess is going to need 13 seconds hog to hog to actually get it there. don't think this will be enough on this side, but we'll see. You really got to work it, I think.
Oh, maybe. I thought it lost the camera, but it's possible that it did.
Don't think it's going to get there. Just really heavy on that side because no rocks have been thrown.
Yeah, I did go.
Just a bit of a guess. Bit of a guess on the ice over there.
Because I was getting, like, I was like actually thinking up 5 and like claw back. Right. I knew, but I knew that was going to be like.
So this is the first skip stones for Team Lewarne. Gonna probably adjust and add a little bit more weight. Line's looking really good. The weight's looking really good too. I think I'm gonna have a good one here. Yes. Shorts? Or did they get a piece of it? Not sure if they got it there. You don't have overhead cameras? Can't tell? I like throwing the same draw again. You know, just to adjust a little more weight. If you ever make it around those staggered guards, they'd be in really tough shape to score.
You want to get this one in, where the split's definitely there for 2, it's not already in.
Yeah, good point. For Team Lewarne. I like this. They just threw it. They know they need to adjust. Add a little more weight on the side. I think they're going to need like a normal like board weight type shot. 3-5, 3-4 split time.
But yeah, a tie with the hammer helps you only need 1 point.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do. Like they could run that yellow in that way and maybe get a double.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so excited.
I don't know why you think it was more.
Well,
It's always exciting.
It's definitely more.
It is a little more. Still think they're going to have to work it to get it there. It's going to die out here. Line looks really good if they can drag it. What do they get for their hog to hog? 15-5. Yeah, that won't be enough. You almost need like a 13.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good adjustment. They just need to throw just a hair more on that frostier side.
Yeah, I do think in the end, where
Team Lewarne will have an opportunity to actually split that in.
almost maybe a better option.
Or do you think they'll be going for the blank here?
Because like if Trish was it would yeah, it would have made it. Yeah,
I think the straight draw is what they're calling, where
They're
they
calling for the
split.
straight draw?
It must be line 1, maybe.
Yeah,
Good question.
I think that they're
Drawing for 2? Okay.
oh, like you must.
They just like draw weight. Heavy draw though. Sleepers are off it. Definitely not going to be tapping the top one. 5. Should hang on. Not sure. Let's see what they say. 1 or 2. Definitely 1 for Team Lewarne. And then number 1. And it is the 2. Okay, so Team Lewarne was looking for a center guard there, and came up a little bit wide. So Team Diotte's going to try and wrap around that, use that as a corner guard. Line looks really good. Line looks real good here. Looks like a lot of weight though. Oh, it's really diving at that
13-6, which should be close.
Really good shot. That is pretty much sunk. I don't even think they can see it. I'm going to try and freeze to it. Hawkins in a really good spot. This one's looking a little warm.
It's a little more outside too.
Supers are off it, but look at it dive.
Really curling.
They don't have as much handle, so it really curls.
At 12.
12,
so a little heavy.
A little heavy. Just through. I think Team Diotte's going to call for another one around that corner guard. Exactly. They're going to probably need a little bit less weight now. Now that you've thrown a couple down that path, usually keeps up. This does look like less weight.
Top of the house is a good place for
That's really running here now. Yeah, and it's out there. It's definitely not going to come to the
14.
It was less hog to hog, but just hung out there. I think you're going to see Team Lewarne try to do a hit and roll underneath that guard. Nope, rolling the other way. Maybe going for the double, slash double. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right call. They were hit and roll behind their guard. So Diotte would still be sitting one. Slash double is the right call. It is pretty straight out there, isn't it? I don't even know if this one's going to make contact. It is really straight there. Interesting to see what Team Diotte does here. Like they can guard, they can split, come around again. I'd be worried about putting it there because it might be an easy double. I'm not sure what to do. There might be good. Yeah, I think so. Typically you don't want to have a center guard with a hammer, but in this case I think it might warrant it.
They're just going to go after it.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Line's looking really good here. It's got a curl.
It's really straight here.
Really straight, isn't it? Weight looks really good. I think they're going to get a piece of it guarded. So I don't think they can make the slash now. I think the only thing they got is the hit and roll the other way. I think so. Come through the port and try and kill one of those yellows, yeah. Really good weight.
He was absolutely great. Madison Square Garden on the 44 shots. 1-4-1.
Line looks pretty good here.
Might be on the guard.
Is it ever? Wow, so the guard did serve its purpose. I think so. I think so. Yeah, they know the ice now. They know the weights. I like the same shot. You like that, Darren?
Yeah, a little tighter ice, I think, is perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get it over just another 6 inches to the right.
How's it going?
Oh, hey.
Good. How are the girls doing?
Pretty good. They That was a really good guard by Jalen there. So they're doing the run back. Really curling again. I think I'll just be a straight peel here.
The ice conditions changed drastically throughout the game.
Is that right? Yeah.
Like it went from being heavy to keen, and then once all the other games stopped, then it went to heavy again. So it's kind of a mixed bag out there.
I think they know the ice here now for that guard. They'll probably throw the same line.
It's a little more weight, possibly.
It's a little bit more. Might be, could definitely be tighter. Might be to it.
Yeah, 14-7. So it should
7,
be
so just
sitting on
frozen.
top of it.
Yeah. For freezing to it's not that bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't think you can double those. I guess you could with a lot of weight. They hit it pretty hard on the left-hand side. Double those.
Yeah, I see. I've actually we played against a couple of teams with like their dads and their adult daughters. So I'm trying to tell my Reagan, I was like, keep it up, so we can do this. And while we're making her, she doesn't want to at this point. She's in grade 8, and I was like, next year you're trying out for curling at Oak Park. And I was like, I think they need. Did they need girls this year? Or did they?
They had a couple teams.
Yeah. So I was like, why not? What's the? Because did your younger daughters play?
She's still in Charleswood, yeah.
Okay.
Juniors, yeah, because she's still in grade 8. And I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I thought they were a year older than Reagan.
Yeah.
She's got confidence. Like we just stayed in the
Right. The Bantam. or whatever.
Bantam.
Yeah.
Because we said, wherever.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go up, but it's fine. But it's like there's it's not as instructive as it could be.
Yeah. This one's looking a little bit light. It's just gonna be guarding.
Yeah, for sure.
Not bad though. If it's guarding, it's actually pretty good.
I think that was their
There was a call?
call.
Okay.
They just wanted a little deeper. So,
Not a bad spot. It's actually pretty good. There's only a little piece of that red showing, but is the double there? If you hit a quarter of that red, if you hit a quarter of that red, you might get both yellows.
They have to throw some weight at this.
They would. They would.
And it's so straight. Very precise.
Yeah. I think if I were red, I'd just be drawing here. I think that's what they're going to do. Are they going to draw that back one?
looks like it.
You only need to tap it like 6 inches. Just like back 4 weight would be perfect. It's a tricky spot though because I think it's heavy on the side.
Food's here, so have a good rest of the boss field.
Yeah, thanks.
And the latest score was declared.
Line was good out of his hand, but it's really diving at that.
Really curling.
Really curling here. It definitely curls in the spot. They might actually end up tapping
Maybe
it.
tap. The yellow will be a little more buried. Slightly.
So now if you're Team Diotte, I think you got to come around, don't you? You come around the left side? Or do you guard the
I'm kind of like plugging that hole.
plug in that hole?
could come on the left side, and even if you're
Top 4? Top 8?
top 8, top 8's a pretty good spot.
Like the hole, they're gonna
Half
come
tucked.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Close to there. Yeah.
I think that's a good spot. I think regardless, the other Team Lewarne has a shot. So they come around the left or the right, so I'm not sure it matters too much which way you come. I like coming this way only because I think it's easier to navigate than that port that with all the reds there on the right hand side. But I don't know. I guess it depends on which turn they know.
You could always tap it later, right? It's wide open.
Right, so leave it like top 12.
Yeah, top 12. You're half bird, top 8.
Yeah.
Anywhere in that range is pretty good.
I think this side's straighter though. It seems to curl more on the right hand side. Let's see what happens here. Mine look pretty close. It is hanging though. It doesn't seem to be. I'm calling for straight now. Weight looks really good. Weight looks perfect. They gotta go. Yep. You gotta get it. Out counting that other red. That is a really good spot.
Prevents the inside roll.
Yes.
You can't hit it and get shot or second shot.
Yeah, so I think Team Lewarne only has that same draw on the right hand
And it's a
side.
perfect spot for a tap or run if needed.
Good point.
It's a little piece of it. Back it off with your stick.
Team Diotte sitting through here, putting some pressure on. Team Lewarne gets by though. They'd be still be in a good position to get a steal here. Definitely tricky on this side though. They're taking a lot more ice. Line is much better. I think they're going to get by the guards, and they look like they have a lot more weight. Definitely a lot more weight. Is it going to hang on those guards? No, it's coming nicely. This is going to be a good shot here.
Might roll.
Just catches a piece and rolls out. Team Diotte will have a shot for 4 here. They're just checking to see if they get to the face of that yellow, will they be shot? And I think they would be. They are taking a little bit more ice than the first one, though. Yeah, ideally, yeah. I don't think you want to take a chance and rack on those guards out there.
She knows that path. She just want to find a new path.
Yeah, I agree. That other side looks really tricky right now. She knows this side very well. A little more predictable.
Super job to keep an eye on it.
Mm-hmm. Just threw it though, same weight. Line looks really good. Supers are on it. Looks like they gotta go. Looking a little light. Really gotta go on this one. Don't think they're gonna get it there. No, just a little short. It'll be 3 for Team Diotte and end number 2. So, starting in number 3 here. And Team Lewarne will now have the hammer. Team Diotte is just looking for a center guard here. Ideally biting the center. Cannot be removed off the center line if it's biting the center line. I feel like it's going to be really close. It might over curl. Weight looks really good. And it just over curled off the center line, but pretty good spot. Team Lewarne's going to try and draw around that. Sweepers are off it, they're just watching it go. It looks okay. I think it's going to stick around. Sweepers have definitely lost faith in their that rock, so I guess they were right.
Save themselves some steps.
So Team Diotte now will try and use that center guard. Try to wrap one in top 4 if they can. Line looks really good. Sweepers are on it. Oh, they're off it now. Be a little warm. See what we get for a hog to hog here. Hog to hog is 14, so
it should stick around.
probably a little deep though, isn't it? No, it's both back forward. So 14 is pretty close to T-line weight, so we're probably at 14.5 for T-line.
Yeah, 14.
So when we say 14.5, that's the time from the first hog line to the second hog line. It's 14.5 seconds. So 14.5 seconds between hog lines is T-line weight right now. This one is not curling. Now it's coming. This is going to be a really good shot. Pretty much throws it. Just a little tap. Yep. Try to get, I think ideally we'd try to get underneath our guard. Jalen's first. Based on the tight ice, I'm thinking they're calling about normal control here. They definitely don't want to be on the outside of the rock here. You don't want to jam. It's looking really good. Oh, they got to go on it to hold it. Line's looking really good. Really close. Might overroll a bit. Does overroll. Really close.
Still the right side of the rock.
Yes, you do not want to hit it on the outside and jam. That is definitely the pro side miss. And Diotte is sitting too. You see what they called?
Just a draw.
Looks like a lot of weight. Sweepers are off it. Definitely out there. It's not curling. Probably because
12-8, so that'll likely be through.
yeah, 12.8 is the time. So looking for 14.5 for T-line weight. 12.8 is quite a bit heavier. Probably about a half report. 12.8?
Yeah.
What half? So I think Team Diotte is going to call for a draw behind the guard, top 4. Line looks really good. Weight looks down. I think they need to go on this one.
It's pretty close. Sweepers are cleaning it. 15-8.
So that's top 12 maybe?
It might get a biter out of it.
Really good spot. That's not a bad spot at all. Makes the draw a little bit harder. I don't know if they got it in as a biter. Definitely makes it more difficult to get around now.
I've never seen Michaela's arms before. They're usually in hoodie. So unusual. She does. She's laughing.
This one's looking better, weight-wise. The supers are on it. Or are they just trying to carve it over?
I've never seen Bella's jacket.
Yeah, they were just trying to carve it over. Looks like it'll actually be through. So now, Team Diotte can really put the pressure on it. They put one kind of just half buried around that guard.
What did you tell me?
They're not gonna watch. They're not gonna watch. Hot mic caught us slamming our kids.
Somehow, it became one or the other.
So what are they calling here?
Another choice.
I really like this call.
Until you have
Are they calling for the split, or are they going to call it? Are they calling for just to draw a run behind?
try it now and pay later. No finance payments for 20 days on all GMC vehicles. Visit your local dealership for this offer.
It looks like they're on the front, so maybe they're playing tap. Maybe they're playing tap here.
Yeah, it's definitely on that front.
I don't know. They might be on the guard though. Nope. It's really just a little heavy.
And take control of our future.
Really close.
Strong.
Gives them a nice little pocket if
Yeah.
they need it.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm not sure what the call was. I think that was the call. Maybe the split? Maybe they went for the split? I'm not sure.
Well, in the middle of this marathon 16-day road trip, 5 games, you gotta find
Supers are off it.
If it's heavy, they should be on the back.
Yeah, you're right. It's curling in nicely. So this is looking like a really good shot. I think that red will be sitting one here. And in the pocket, it'll be very difficult to get rid of. I think the only thing that you can do is draw on top.
So that shot sort of eliminates 3 other yellows in the ring.
It does. Yeah, I think in hindsight on Bella's first, they might have wanted just to call a guard, straight draw or guard. Kind of allowed that freeze to the back two there. So, you're gonna have to make another nice one here, right on top. Line's looking really tight. Don't know if we're gonna get a bye. Weight looks really good, but I think it's gonna be on the guard. Weight was good. That might be not a bad plan B. Not enough weight though. Weight would have been, I think, just perfect for the freeze. So red now has an opportunity to sink another one in there. Sit 2. This one's looking light though. Not a lot of weight. Oh, it's coming in nice.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good. Supers are off it. Oh, this is looking really good.
Yeah, weight looks close.
Weight looks really good here. Is it gonna rack?
Just
It's
throws
racked.
in.
Wow, really broke at the end there. They had to be on that for the line.
That's a tricky decision.
Very tough decision. That red one is not in a great spot for Team Diotte because it can be used as a raise. So I'd be really tempted to deal with it. But you cannot be outside. Run it in, I don't think. Very, very tough shot. Kind of want to hit it on the inside and roll in, I think, underneath. Don't know if the draw is there on the right side. I think this might be the only shot. I think if you hit it straight nose, you double the back yellow out, which wouldn't be too bad.
As long as that red doesn't jam in the back.
Yes. The supers are on it for line, so it's a good sign. Oh boy, this is out there. I don't know if it's going to get to nose. They need it to get to nose. That worked out really well. I think Team Diotte's sitting second shot, and if that's the case, it worked out really well.
And it unlocked that red at the back.
Exactly. It unlocked the red at the back, so now you can actually remove that red if they want to take that on.
Diotte might be 2, 3, 4.
Yes. If that's the case, then they might want to take on that angle raise on the left-hand side. And knowing Team Diotte, they would definitely want to take that on. They would definitely take that on. Very aggressive team. Like to go for the high difficulty type shots. Usually make them. So Team Lewarne here is thinking to just try and draw in and sit two. This is a tricky side though. This is a side that we've seen it over curl a number of times and be light. I think it's very heavy on that side, and it curls like crazy. They just haven't picked up on that yet, that it's heavy there and they need more ice. So Team Diotte, like I thought, is lining it up. They just threw it, so they probably have a pretty good idea of how it's going to run. I think it's the only shot they have. I don't see a draw anywhere.
No, you could tap for one.
True. I think they're seeing all those other yellows in play though. I like the idea of. Oh, I think you're right, Darren. I think they're taking ice for the one.
It does seem like a lot of ice.
It's a lot of ice
for a takeout.
So maybe they're just doing the straight tap.
Unless they're throwing bumper.
Could be.
I'd be surprised if they weren't taking this on.
It's a lot of ice for that angle. So maybe they're just throwing less weight, like bumper weight. See what happens here. And definitely less weight. They're not throwing their heavy weight. I think they're just playing a tap here. Really gotta curl. It's coming. It's gonna be really close. Oh, not enough. Good try. It was just a straight tap.
Yeah, and it's close to bumper weight.
Just trying to figure out who shot. I think it is one red right now.
Must be close. They're not kicking anything.
Team Lewarne, I think, will have a draw for two here. One more. That was a very, very close shot. Way would have been perfect to kill that back red.
Yeah.
It just needed to curl like literally maybe an inch. One more inch, I think they have the right angle.
With full service, convenience stores, and touchless car washes at most locations. And if you're a member, let's have a little chat.
We'll draw for two here with backing, I believe. Supers are on it. Looks a little bit further out there. It's coming in though now.
14.7, so it should be close.
Yeah, 14.5 is the
Might be a
T-line.
little light, but
I think the Supers will drag it. Yeah, Supers were able to drag it, I think, for 2. Alright, so we are starting end number 4, and I think Team Lewarne has asked for a center guard. Looking pretty good here. Might be right in the center line, which means cannot be touched. I'll have to take a little bit extra ice. This is the curly side, a little heavier on this side as well. Moving that red rock off the center would be burned yellow rock. And the guard would be replaced. Really curls here, so they're going to have to be on this one. Make sure they don't really got to hold it. The line looks really good, and the weight looks really, really good as well. I got to go on it, drag it to get it there. I want to get a piece of with the hammer here. Pretty good. Lewarne is going to try and use those as double guards. Try to come into the top 4. I think ideally, Team Diotte would have liked to see that like 3 or 4 feet further, just to try and prevent this draw.
Just won his 3rd consecutive 15s rugby title. Well, I mean, I'm incredibly proud. I mean, first and foremost,
looking really good.
Eva is 20, Stella, and my youngest is 16. And
oh no, it's a little light. I think you're going to see Team Diotte maybe come around the other side. Try and get to that top 4.
Making money, playing pro or playing for your country, it's about this. It's like the community, like you said, the connections that it brings you. We're all connected to this country through different ways, but sport being such a strong bond. So she's playing in Harvard, she's the captain. They're having a time of success.
I think it's a little keener on the side, so you have to be careful. Don't think they're going to have to throw as much weight on this side. They're on it for line, but I don't think they need to be. It does dive, yeah, you're right. Look at that go. That is really diving.
Weight is close.
Weight is really close, but I don't know if they're going to get by the guard. Oh, unfortunately, just wicks.
It's a good spot.
I think Way would have been perfect to be top 4 there. Yeah, really. It just rubs. It does. You're right. Team Lewarne is just going to try and hit and roll underneath here. They do get under it. They would be sitting shot. It would be very difficult to move with all the centers. It's looking really good. Just running a little bit straight out. I'm not sure if they're going to get under. It just knows. So I think Team Diotte's going to have to hit that one. I believe red is shot. Yeah, they're just going to try and hit that red one. It will kiss the yellow. But maybe they're hoping, I think, just to kiss the yellow, maybe roll underneath.
That's really normal.
unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, the past 12 months for you have been bad. You win the Key Championship, named captain. You dropped to 4th overall by Utah, and then just a few weeks ago, won bronze with Team Canada at the juniors.
Line looks really close. I gotta curl it a bit. I don't know if it's gonna get under though.
But nose is a really good spot.
That's a really good spot. I think the double is there though.
Double's there.
And if they ever did make that double, it would be buried.
Statement game against Chicago. You guys are 1-2 in the standings. Do you prepare anything different, or how do you approach tonight?
No, I think we have a very professional group, and for us, we approach every game the same way, and we know they're a great team, so we'll have to be ready for a big one tonight.
So that did hit on the nose, but it did not come into the ring, so I think Team Diotte's just gonna try and sink one here.
Is it an iced coffee and a $3 classic breakfast wrap morning? Maybe a sandwich and a nice latte morning, a pre-shift sausage rock morning, or a double crossword morning. Any coffee at Tim's gets you a $3 classic breakfast sandwich or wrap.
I think so. I think if they can sink one, beat them to it. Oh, this one looks light.
Maybe a little tight.
Yeah. I think they need it for line and for weight. Really got to drag it. Really got to go to get it there.
15. They might be able to get a biter out of it.
I think they're going to
There we go.
drag it.
That would be pretty good. They don't want to leave it staggered though. I think the double's there.
Well, they can't really see much of it.
Can't see much, you're right. I don't know if the double's there. I think that they're just going to ignore that, those two, and try and sink one. Would have been nice another 3 or 4 feet further, just to get.
The all-new 2026 Nissan Armada Nismo Edition with 10
Just Team Lewarne still has access to the 4-foot here though. If they ever put to the 4 of those yellows, they're taken out of play. So many guards. Don't know what we would do if they did sink one here. This one you got to be careful with. They keep losing rocks here, so they really got to be sure they get it by.
Curling again, and it seems a little light.
It's light.
Yeah, they're consistently getting caught on that, eh?
Yeah. So it's about 15.
15?
And 15 on the other side. They were able to bring that into the 12
right. So it's heavier on the right side.
A little heavier.
Okay, we really need to try and sink one here in the top 4.
Well, they sure did. So we're seeing the kids flying behind us, and the Flames did exactly that. So they created some turnovers, and their transition game was very quick and very effective. So you look at that second period. So there's a turnover at the blue line. But you're not just waiting, you're going. You see Coronado getting up the ice. Sherigovic finds a quality chance on the break. Coronado, another excellent
Oh, it's really out there. Really gotta carve it. It's breaking, right? It is breaking.
It looks really good.
Weight looks really close.
14-1.
14-1. So it might be just back or pretty good. Pretty good shot.
Yeah, very good throw.
I think they're gonna try it. They're gonna, yeah, a little heavy. I think they would like to see that 2 feet shorter, but pretty good.
To retrieve that puck from Coronado, he decides he delays. Look at this passing play. Everyone's involved. Anderson with the
Not an easy shot here.
scored every chance, but they were moving up the ice.
But one still has an opportunity to draw and sit right on top of that yellow for shot.
The joy of the sport. Him on the ice, the reaction after that fourth goal. These guys are having a great time flying up the ice. Everybody's playing collectively together.
4-1 Flames. Let's have some PWHL action in Toronto. It's Vancouver.
Line's looking really good.
And some big moments, including
Really good shot. Shaping up here.
Back line weight.
So
it might rub off.
It might rub off. It does rub off. It does. It does make it very hard to freeze to that yellow rock. Now, I don't even know if a freeze would be there, but it does take the top 2 yellow at play. What do you like here?
I would draw in,
Yeah, you're right. It's so tempting to try and play to that back red one because they try to bring those top yellow into play, but exactly. Line looks really good here. Yeah, the weight's looking a little light. Might just be plugging the hole here. Don't know if they're gonna get it there. I don't think so, because they got to get full 8 here. Well,
now it's interesting because tapping that red runs the risk of opening up the red.
Yeah. So what do you think they're going to do coming on the right-hand side? Do they tap the red on the right-hand side? I think that's what they're looking at here.
We'll have our yellow tap.
Yeah, we have a yellow tap. Actually, I like the yellow tap a lot because you can actually run that yellow right into the red for 4 right now. That yellow's actually in a pretty good spot. You hit half a rock.
Away this side for now.
I think they're playing straight tap on the right red here. That's the right call. They don't want to make any play on their left-hand red because it will open up that red that's counting those top 2 yellow.
Waiting to stop hiding. Waiting together. Waiting.
But with this ice, I don't think they're playing the run.
Waiting.
They're playing just a straight tap.
And the waiting game. Felix mentioned the doctor online, so you can get a treatment plan that's right for you, delivered straight to your door. Felix will see you.
It is. They've had a tough time with this side. They've always been hair inside, over curls on them. Yeah, over curling. They just keep getting burned in that spot. Not taking enough ice. The weight was perfect.
Yeah, weight was good. Well, that path is pretty cool.
Oh, I still really like that yellow run for 4. Is it too early though?
Everyone's looking at it right now.
We need to open up the draw as well.
This one is, that right side is a little risky. You don't want to tap that red in. I don't like that side at all. I like the yellow. There's just too much risk. I like this side. I think they see it.
Yeah, if you hit it real, really on the inside on that yellow,
yes,
it could actually possibly hit the guard and open it up as well. So then you have 4 yellow with the red wide open.
Yeah, I think so. I don't mind that call either. And then saving the yellow for their last shot. They do have 2 shots here. You could play the guard and then play the yellow run on your next one. My only concern with this shot is that if you guard the pole, I think they still have the red raise.
Yeah, they have multiple red raises.
They have multiple red raises.
I think you either play on that yellow or you draw through the 4 here.
That's another good point. You could peel that red on the left as well.
Yeah, and roll in.
And roll in, yes.
In fact, that's a very good call.
Line looks really good here. It will. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be exactly where they wanted it.
You see, now you can make a wish and it'll come true. There you go.
I think it's taking it away.
It's taking the run. It's taking both away. It's taking the draw and the red rays away.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do here.
Yes.
Because if you touch that red, you risk opening it up.
Yep. I think if it were me, I'd be guarding that yellow rays. The yellow on the left.
Right.
I think I'd be guarding that.
And then you could try to do a red double.
Yeah.
I like the red double. For 3.
Yeah. Suspect at me.
I think with the way it curls, I don't think there's a port there.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're talking about the red double rays here. No. They have the boys perplexed. Not sure what to play here. What are they calling?
I think they're blasting these reds, hoping that something's
I think you're right.
Might just be a quieter way to tap it to the forefoot.
To double tap and try to get by that yellow guard. I don't know if it's there. Are they just? Doesn't it kiss the guard? They're yellow, top yellow. I don't know. I was really hoping they would go for the red rays on the left, potentially open things up for.
They could punch our yellow for second shot.
I don't know what they're doing though. I think they might be guarding. It's just so much ice
I was
for.
trying to read the hand gestures.
Oh, you're right. They're playing some weight at this.
Yeah, I think they're.
No, they're playing weight at this.
Trying to blast something.
This is on the yellow right now.
Is that? Are they doing a double? Are they thinking a double yellow rays?
And the yellow.
They're just gonna run it into the
red.
Okay, well that's another option now that is opened up. We actually have a yellow tap there for 2. Or do you run there's a red double for 2 or a yellow? She's lining up the yellow one. I like this a lot. You're not running an opponent's stone in.
And I don't think there's any risk with the shot.
I agree. That's what I like about it.
And if her angle is off and she
Yes.
hits the red, she's still coming in.
Exactly. If it redirects off the red, if you're really inside, you redirect off the red, you can squirt it into the top forefoot. I really like this. That's really tight ISO. He's definitely playing a lot of weight in this one. She's pretty much right on the nose of that rock. Oh, she's moved the broom over. I think that's better ice. I really like this call. It's the safest of all of the options. It's got a curl. I don't know if it's going to get there. It's coming. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Not quite. It might have. Oh, very close. They're looking at it. Just one yellow, I think. Is it 2? It might have been 2 yellow.
Yeah, 2 yellow.
If it was 2 yellow, that was a heck of a shot. We'll find out in a bit. All right, so I think Team Diotte did get 2 there. So we are starting end number 5. Team Lewarne will have the hammer, so we're going to be looking for a center guard, ideally biting the center line, but it cannot be removed off that center line. It might just over curl again, just a hair. So close. Still pretty good spot. Team Lewarne's going to try and sink one underneath. They have just marked the score, and it was 2 yellow. Warren's really trying to sweep this one. I don't know if it's going to get there. So it'll just be short.
Yeah, and with that being on the center line, it might make more sense to draw the other side.
Yes, 100%.
Looks like they decided to do that.
Good call, yes. Cannot touch that red now. This is definitely the safe return. If you end up hitting your yellow, you can knock it into the center line or tap it in. But at least it won't be a burned rock. Line looks really good here. The weight's there. Oh, it's over curling. Oh, they had to be on it for line. It just snapped. Just snapped at the end there.
That is a tricky turn.
Yeah, both teams have struggled on that side. They're thinking it picked. Oh. Yeah, they think it picked. They're trying to sweep the spot where they think it grabbed. It does. I think this one might be through. Really close. Jillian's really going hard to try and get it out, but it does hang on, so I think they're going to have to try and freeze to it. Or top 4. Yeah, either way. Close side miss here is a freeze. Top 4 is pretty good. Just don't want to be liked. We're on second stones. Line looks really close. It might be airtight. They really got to sweep to get it by. If they're by, it should be good for weight. Line looks really good here.
Yeah, weight's pretty close.
Really good looking shot here. And they are going to control the top of the button. Really nice spot. That is a very difficult rock to get rid of now. I think they're calling it a freeze to that yellow, but it will not be shot. Really trying to cart this over.
Weight's pretty close. Just got a little outside.
I think so. I think it's going to just rub off. Oh my goodness, they actually ended up getting shot out of that. I cannot believe they actually took that underneath.
I think you can get that over there.
But there is a risk. You hit your own yellow out.
Yeah.
So the other call is to just tap your yellow and sit on top of that red.
Yeah. You don't want.
Or probably just tap the red back and sit there.
Yeah. You don't really want to remove that yellow center guard. You don't want to flirt with that either. This is looking really close. Got to curl it over, but it's good. It's going to be close to catching a piece of that red. Tough shot. It was really close.
What? How did that happen?
It's hard to believe that they were able to tuck that red. Team Diotte is going to be trying to open things up here in the yellow run. Try and peel some of these guards. It's actually looking pretty good. Looks like it will kill that red on the right. Ooh, it did hit a red in though. Not a great angle for us. And then Team Red might, or Team Lewarne might be able to use that red and run it in for 4. Was a little bit of risk with that raise.
Just stay up, just don't go to bed.
Take a look at the penalty. First and goal. Look at this. 2 minutes for high-stakes. He's got the props in his hand. Show and tell. I like that.
What are they doing here? Just a draw?
Drawing in and surrounding that yellow.
That's a tough draw.
And this side has given both teams trouble.
It really curls here. I'm not sure. I just don't know if it's there because it curls so much on the side. You'd have to get so close to that right guard to not.
And it is like
again, yeah,
for curling.
Yeah. Every time on that side, they're light and not enough ice.
Now it's a lonely yellow.
It is a lonely yellow. I'd be tempted to guard things here. The other thing that it could do is a yellow raise on the right hand side. I think it's pretty safe.
Or throw another yellow in somewhere.
The only thing with the yellow raise is it does open it up for the other team as well to draw to the 4-foot, draw the button for 2.
You don't have to play a hit here. You could draw around one of those yellows or tap the yellow.
Yeah, I was going to call a timeout here and talk about things.
I don't get it. It's for 3rd and 4th year undergrad, so not this year.
The risk with touching those guards is they're
they're set up really nicely now for us.
Is they're protecting our yellow, which is lonely in the rings.
Very lonely. Sometimes it's okay just to
try to force them to 1.
Force to 1, yes. Get your hammer back. I don't know what they're calling here. It's at the tap. Draw.
you're robbed of a good nap today.
They're calling a draw. Looks like they're calling a draw through the port, possibly. Very tough shot. I don't even know if it's there. It just curls so much on the side. I think even if you're by the right guard, as tight as you can go, I think it's going to run into the red. Let's go sideways here. It's going to be close. Oh, it's got it.
Playing the tap.
Yeah, now it's on the guard.
Hung there.
Just hung. Still not bad.
Port there now.
Pardon me. Yeah, you're right. It's a tight port for red, though. If they wanted to take that on. I think that's what they're calling, though. Would you ever play the red pick of the one that's shot on the left-hand side?
They tried earlier, and it was pretty close.
You don't think it's there now?
I don't think there's any risk of damage.
Let's see if they can make this shot. They've been trying to make one in this path. It looks really close. Yeah, I think they're going to get bought through that port. See what happens here. It does look better. They're definitely through, so we'll see what happens here. They get shot there? I think it's third. Boy, that's a lonely yellow.
See, the risk with freezing on that side is you can set up a double on your yellow.
Yeah, would you ever play just a straight pick?
I think the risk is if you hit the one on the top 12, you open things up.
Yeah.
Whereas now, if I hit on the yellow.
Yeah, so what would you do? Just guard? I don't even know what you'd guard at this point. They have the red, I guess they have red tap again. They'd have the red tap.
Yeah, the placement of this rock is pretty critical. So
You want to be frozen to that
if
red.
it's, say, top 8,
they can run it
there might be a double set up.
Yeah. We're on to skip stones now. They are calling for the freeze, I believe, on the red. That'll be perfect. Anywhere up high might leave a yellow double.
Using my shoulder for sleeping past.
No, but she just always does that to get close.
pretty good spot.
Oh, really?
I don't think there's a double there.
Yeah. I really
Wearing long johns still not
take them off.
Maybe she would have had me cry. Girlfriend had just woken up.
It looks like they're calling for the red tap. Come through that port, tap their own red, try and get shot. Really tricky shot. I'm not sure if it's there. It's really got a curl. Playing a lot of weight at this. I think they're on the guard. Yeah, they are on the guard. I think you got to guard that now.
Yeah.
Are they going to try and sink one and do another freeze on that one side?
I think the red slash is the bumper wave would be the biggest threat.
I think so. They are calling for the guard. I think this is the right call.
Hey guys. Do you want to sit there? Your bag? Yeah.
Mine looks pretty good here. Weight looks pretty close as well. I think if they get a little kiss off that yellow,
I think that's pretty good
that's
spot.
pretty good. That's a really good spot. I don't know how red gets two here.
Not with weight. Yeah, I think they could raise the red for two.
But doesn't it punch our yellow through? I think it'd be for three.
Looks like it will just be one red. Team Lewarne in end number 5. Alright, we are starting end number 6. Team Lewarne is looking for a center guard. Team Diotte has a hammer. This one's looking really close, just over, and biting the center. Cannot be removed. It's like Team Diotte's going to ask for a corner guard. I think that rock is just so high.
Now doing top 8. Top 8's a good call here.
You like
a long
that?
guard, there's less risk of hitting it on the center.
It's good line, I think. Should be by.
Slipping it for line, a little tight.
Should be by. Now that they're by, I think they got to be off it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Full 8.
Pretty much where they wanted it. It over curled a bit. I think it's open on the other side.
Just about half open.
Half open? But they're going to ignore that. Looks like they're going to try and sink one around here.
Well, there is risk. You take out your own guard.
True. Yeah, they don't want that. This one looks a little warm. They've been light on this side pretty much the whole game, so I think he gave it a little bit too much. And now, I think we've got to do the same thing. Try and wrap one around. Top 4. Alright, there's pretty good too. Pretty much the same weight will be pretty good. Pretty close. Line looks better. It's not going to be anywhere near the guard. They're saying it has a little bit more weight.
It looks pretty close.
It's not curling as much, so
14-2, so
14-2.
top 4.
Top 4. It is heavier on that side.
Yeah,
Not a bad spot. They wanted, I think, probably a little bit more tucked behind that guard. Pretty good spot though. He is controlling the top of the house. Calling for a bump. I think they're going to try and get this one and roll under. Line looks pretty good. Line's looking really good here. We do get a little inside roll. So I might have to peel the guard now.
That's a 6th rock.
I think that's what I'd be doing, is peeling it. Open things up, make things easier, simplify the game. Line looks close. I'm not sure it's going to get over though. Will it catch a piece?
It's pretty close.
Really good shot. And it pushes it over for a corner, which is not a bad thing. You can use that as use it as a corner guard. So I would expect to see red guard here. A little bit surprising. I would have expected another center guard. Even if they tuck this one, it'd be a really short run back for sit 2. I have a surprise call. But he's light. I think it'll end up working. Yep. End up being exactly what they should have thrown, I think. Really light. Not even sure they're going to get this one over. They just get it over. That's absolutely where I would have put it. That's not what they called, but good result. We have to appeal this again. This one's a little bit further out. It's got a curl to catch a piece. Really good shots. These are not easy shots. Those are two great peels. Definitely lots of risk with those shots because you can rat it into your yellow if you're not right on. So Team Lewarne is thinking about maybe hitting that yellow. I think that's a pretty good shot without hammering. I think that's what I'd be calling. Hit and roll over. Even if you hit and roll, throws into your own. This one's looking inside. Should catch a piece. Really good shot. It's not what they were going for, but even better outcome. Team Diotte's now going to try and hit that back one and roll underneath corner guard. I like this call. Hit shot stone while you have a chance, while it's open. You could roll either way. This is looking really close. Really close. Get that roll a little bit. I don't think it's quite underneath the guard, but it's a really good shot. Team Lewarne is going to try and hit and roll under. Changing turns here. Kind of surprised they're taking this turn. I don't think we've seen it yet, have we?
Yeah, I think they just don't want to hit the guard.
They don't want to hit the guard. Just not sure what it'll do here. Looks like a really good throw. Looks like it's tracking nicely for them. Wow, really good shot. Now we have no choice but to hit the top one. Try and roll over. Doubles there. About half a rock maybe. A little less.
Yeah, so third maybe.
Third. Yep, exactly, yeah. Yep. Hit and roll would be perfect. To hit pretty thin though for that. Nope, it's not. It's tight. I think they're just going to be nosing, maybe rolling the other way now. Oh, I don't think it rolled. Don't think it get in, no. So now I think Team Lewarne will probably try and split the house here. Maybe draw behind that center. That's what they do. And I don't know if that other red is accessible anymore. I don't know if it's there. There's a guard in the way, I'm not sure. Get at it. Should we have a look at the angle?
Be partially open.
Partially open? Might not matter. Looks like it's going to be drawing to the 4 foot here. There is a split if they don't make this perfect. Maybe that would be the call. If they're heavy here. The first of skip stones. You gotta be careful here. They've lost quite a few to the on the side.
Looks a little light.
Yeah, there's a little light. I think at this point they want to be off it. Seem to have a tough time with that side. Now the question is, can they get at like the split, or can they get at it the other way?
Yeah, if you play a split and hit, say, a quarter of it, you could roll right on top of the red, but it's also risky. You miss the yellow altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just drawing around the stagger guards here. Not a bad call. Straight draw. They could save the split for the last one. Make it top 4 here. So
I think the draw is the call here.
Yeah. Make sure they get their 1. Line looks really good. It really dives at that center. They got to be very careful. But it should be by. No, I think they're good. It's really close. It's got a curl though. Really got a curl. Weight is perfect. Just got a curl. Just didn't move over as much as I hoped before. Perfect weight.
Great throw.
Great throw. Wide open. I don't know if they can get underneath. They might be able to get by that guard close enough to hit and roll underneath to sit to 2. We'll really put the pressure on.
We got a room on the top of the world. It's the Plaza downtown. Everybody is on these beautiful aerial shots of Avenir sensations. First, I'd like to tell you this is the important stuff coming up. It's not. It's Jacoby in here to play the
Line looks pretty good.
You can see what's ahead.
I think they might be rolling out though. Just catching a piece, but should roll out. Oh, they did not make contact. I thought they had it.
There's a lot of weight. I have 8.5, so that's heavy peel. Didn't curl.
I like going for the split. No?
Yeah, the split I think is there.
This shot they just threw.
They just threw this. They know it. Know the line. They know the weight. Take your 2 and 6 here. That's not a bad thing too. I like the split too. Skipper likes to get your 2. Skipper likes to draw. She just threw it. Knows the ice. Either or.
What would you play there?
I think I do the draw.
The thing with the split is that there is a red cannon guard in your way. So this is tight. This is really tight. They really got to go to keep the line here.
You do have backing though.
They really got to go to keep the line off that red.
Now, you can't hurt it.
Looking really good. Really nice job. Team Diotte will get a deuce in end number 6. Alright, so Team Diotte throwing first here. Bell just went. We're in end number 7. So they threw this one top button. Looks like Team Lewarne is calling for a freeze. She's so hungry, she said. Looks like they're calling for a center guard here. It's pretty close.
Yeah, very good spot.
Really good spot. Very nice spot. And I don't know if it's touching the center line. They should look at this. I think that's touching center. Really close. Really good spot. Good start to this end. Top 4 and a tight center guard. This one's looking a little wide. Wade's pretty close. A little further out there.
Go around it.
I think they will. Done this before. Pretty good shot. They might have actually got shot there.
I think just to draw to it,
yeah,
you tap
try to
your
freeze. Try to freeze. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you want to play Wade this. You don't want to get rid of your center guard either, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They are taking ice for a hit. You can be tighter. You don't want to be hitting your center guard. That's such a good spot. So it's a little tight.
His weight is down though, like very down.
So on the guard though, they might be just punching their own yellow and
tapping it up, which might be okay.
Oh, it's on the red. On the red. It's actually lined up pretty well. I think Oh. They're asking. Oh, is that the fifth rock?
That's the fifth rock.
Oh.
So
Was it on center?
I think it was. And so it's up to the other skip if they want to keep it or remove it or replace it.
Removed? Boy, that really snapped there. Almost like I picked something. Definitely not on that line.
Yeah, weight was down.
It's down weight.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
I feel like we scanned our tickets into
That's the second time that Team Lewarne was able to draw around a guard on a rock on the forefoot to get a shot. This one's looking really good.
Gotta be careful they don't set up a double.
No, it's in a really good spot. Not sure what you would do now if you're Team Diotte. Angles are not in favor of Team Diotte at the moment.
The risk of opening it up is it's currently guarding your
own yellow. Yeah, you could choose to guard here and just try and force them to one.
Yeah, or even draw to the back red.
Well, I'm not sure what that did. Kind of, I think red might be sitting two in the house. So
and now with the corner.
Yeah. Given that we didn't have hammers, those center cards actually probably more helpful to Team Diotte.
Yeah, and trying to force the other team to one is always good if you're up two.
This won't be light though. It might be just replacing that center guard. So now, if you're Team Diotte,
putting up a center guard or a tap is okay. Another one.
I like that. Tap. I like the tap. Try to get shot. If you're light near a center guard, that's pretty good too. Or even if you tap your yellow to freeze to that back red. Helping.
You don't want to overthrow this. Just need
back line
780 really. Tap at 2 feet is fine.
Yeah, the tendency would be to overthrow it, but let's see what happens here.
Very tight.
Very tight. I think it's going to be on the red.
Might want to.
Not sure what you want to do here. One lonely yellow in there. Mine looks pretty close here. Maybe the Supers are on it. I'm not sure if it's going to get there. Might be on the...
Just enough to tap that red.
Tap that red. They're definitely in now. There's definitely a couple reds in there. I think that's the right call. The only risk with this shot is if you're ever just frozen to the left-hand side of it, then it'd be an easy double.
Yeah, there's a lot of spots you can put up to set up the double.
They're talking about maybe blasting those red guards, but I like this.
Yeah, just tap, but
yeah,
but you don't need heavyweight.
Yeah, they don't have much. You don't see much of it. Maybe third of that rock. I think they're calling for the same thing.
Give it a little more ice than last time.
Yep. I think they need it.
Still
really
curling.
Tight. Yes. You really got to work it to get by. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's just snaps at that line. Well,
the yellow is guarded.
Yeah. I'm not actually sure how Lewarne gets two here. This is not really a nice, clean drop half of the butt. We aren't on skip stones yet. We have one more third stone to go. It looks like he's going to try and get through the port. I think this one's just going to be guarding. I think it's coming through. Yeah, I think he's just... I know he was trying to draw into the forefoot. But at this point, I think I would just be, conceding the one, and going to the 8th end with hammer up one is not a bad thing. I don't. Yeah, it's really helping us right now. It's guarding. I would be tempted to throw another guard here.
Yeah, this is
just force them to one. I'm not sure how the other team gets, or Team Lewarne gets two here.
This is where you need to think about just giving them one and being happy with it. Being up one with hammer in the last end.
I don't know if you really want to open this up. Red is sitting, or two in the rings right now. Guard is in such a good spot. The stagger is in a great spot protecting that yellow.
But if they do tap this to the forefoot, it would be a pretty good outcome, but there is a lot of
risk to it. So I think this is a good call if you're down one. You need to steal.
Ice does seem a little tight here.
It does. It really curls in this spot. You got to hit it on the right-hand side. Because they're only going to be playing like back house weight to tap that. It's really tight. Just go on already. It's on the guard.
get off this. You don't want to punch that.
It's going to be close to punching it.
Yeah. It opens the draw path up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it does open the draw again. I would have been tempted just to throw a straight guard there. It's a tight port, though. It's a very tight port. I think the only way you can actually make the shot is if you throw it so that it's curling away from the forefoot. Throwing your out turn down the center. But then you're curling away from the forefoot rings.
It's been fooling the other team.
There's always going to be some sort of back. But it's like it wouldn't be right on. There's just back. It'd just be like
It's a tough deuce at this point for Lewarne.
They do have the option of opening it up right now by killing that yellow.
Killing the yellow.
Yeah.
I think it might jam when they're red in the house, though.
Well, if you hit, say, half, then a couple of those reds will go.
Oh, that's true.
And then they'll have different options. So one red on the 12-foot, they can angle it in.
That's the shot. They need to be peeling the yellow.
Think they're going for the draw, right?
Yeah, it's like you said. I don't know if it's there. You'd have to get so close to those top yellows to get around that other yellow. You'd have to paper both yellow guards. One's on the left, and then it'll paper the one on the right. I think the risk is that you actually punch the yellow into the first shot. The outside here, can't see the line. They can get by it. It'll be in a good shot. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Now they completely close it. So now if you're Team Diotte, I think you just throw a guard.
Happy to
give up one here.
Give up one. If red was shooting right now, how do they get two?
How do they get two? They'd have to tap that red in the center straight back.
Red in the center, yeah. That's a very.
I think you guard that shot. I think
very tough shot.
If you put it red in the center line, I think you guard that shot up.
What are they doing?
I think just guard that center line.
Yeah. You don't need to try to score this end.
Yeah. They're looking to try and figure out how to get one here.
Giving up one in this situation is a win.
Sure. Yeah.
Having hammer being
is
one up is a good spot.
Yeah.
He was a great mentor to me right from the first training camp, where he used to go out and do drills with me.
Well, looks like they're going to try and play something here.
She goes an outstanding human being. Great friends and great friendship. Kelly really awesome as you go along.
Really love of coaching.
So I think they finally come up with a guard. It's the right call. If they can get it to the center line, ideally, that would take away the red tap, which I think is all that Team Lewarne has.
Yeah, they'd be forced to do like a yellow onto the red tap.
Yeah.
which would be very
Very tricky.
Have this red.
Yeah.
That one.
Mine looks really close. Weight looks pretty good. Actually, even if they can tuck it behind that red, that would be pretty good too.
Yeah, tucking it behind is perfect. Or frozen. One or the other.
Perfect. This is
One or the
looking
other. Just don't
really
focus.
good. Perfect shot, I think. I don't
They
think.
still have it.
Do they?
Yeah.
Dang, it was so close. They might
have done the job.
just might have done the job. It's really close. Really good throw. Perfect weight and perfect spot. They just curled a inch less. They didn't actually tap that one, just froze into it.
So they haven't left them anything easy.
No, definitely not. So it looks like they're just trying to pick here.
And if they do this, it's hard to see the angles from here, but it sure seems like there could be some risk coming across the yellow, maybe going to the back.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see anything else for them though.
That's like a final destination.
Same thing for them. They might not want to disturb things and take their single.
Yeah. Another really well played end by Team Diotte. Good shots there.
You just like here's the guy.
They're looking at this red angle now. That actually might be easier, less risk.
It's still very, very hard.
It would be.
That would be for 2.
It might be for 3.
It's possibly 3.
It might be for 3. See, but very, very high difficulty shot. And on a tricky part of the ice, where both teams have been struggling. Line looks a little too far out. I don't think it's going to have the right angle. Just missed it. It fell out there, actually. So I think it's just a 1 point for Team Lewarne in end number 7. Alright, so we have started end number 8. Team Diotte has a hammer. That first rock is on the center line, so it cannot be removed. Team Diotte's calling for a shot to the wings. They're up 1 here, so I'd be tempted to just draw around.
I think when the guard is pretty tight, it's also...
You don't want to punch them in or burn your arm?
Or tap them off the center line.
Right. This was really curling though. And I don't know if it'll have the weight really coming off. It'll just be a corner guard, I think. Tricky spot in the ice.
Kim on set. You want something to drink? 7 Up?
This dreamy scene right now, I know you and I just get to come in and out of the room. Absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful.
Mine looks really good here. It's also looking pretty good.
Just wonderful, so smiley and welcoming. So that's really been a highlight.
For me, it's always the people getting to hang out with one of those jobs. Like in the learning
Side. There's no Corona Zero. Is Heineken Zero okay?
Yeah, it's like the scope starts as this, and then it just like the scope grows and yeah, as long as you have like a plan, yeah, that would be amazing.
I'll be peeling after this.
Looks like this will be light. No, I think Team Diotte's got to clean up some of these guards. You'll be able to seeing a peel here on that.
Peel in the center, and possibly do a run back into the red.
The red double, you mean? Red run?
Yeah, red run. It's an option, but straight peel is the safest.
Looks like it's curling. Right, gonna be close to that run. Oh, so close. It is open now, though.
Well, there's 4 guards and a rock behind T-line. So
just how you want to.
So now it's who can get behind the center the fastest.
At least it's a yellow rock that's on the center now, so they'll be running yellows in. This is looking really tight.
Yeah, that's going to be guard on the other side. So that red should be open.
I think I would be tempted to go for it while you have the chance.
Yeah, you got to hit the open one.
Hit the open wall, yeah. Hit it while you have the chance. You might not get that opportunity again if it's guarded. Yeah, I like this call.
Lots to hide under.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty close.
Hanging out there a bit, but I think it'll be.
I think they're catching a piece of it for sure.
Might even get a roll in.
Looking really close. Really good shot here. Oh, it overcurled. Overcurled a bit. They are staying shot though. Definitely overcurled. But pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good shot. But
behind T.
They sit on top of it. It's very tricky to get out.
It does cut down the scoring area. Team Lewarne will actually have to draw the top or into the forefoot now. Alright, so this draw is on the way here. Team Lewarne. Line's looking really good, and the weight is looking really good as well. I think this is going to be a nice freeze. So really put the pressure on Team Diotte here. Don't know who shot.
One yellow, I think.
What do you do if you're Team Diotte? I think you peel here. Really tough decision here because I think it jams if you try and make a play at it. Or does it go over top?
And if
do you ever play like try and pick it out, and then if you hit the yellow guard, you hit the yellow guard? Like,
yeah, you can definitely try to pick that out.
Try picking it out, and if you hit the yellow guard, okay.
Now they're going to defense mode and
defense
guarding.
Mode, not a bad thing either. Try to make them make the shot. I think they're calling for a guard.
Guard has to be pretty good, or it's a pretty easy tap.
Yeah. They also have a red run on the left side there. They can run their red guard in.
He's curling.
It's really curling. I don't think it's going to be guarding. They'll have the tap opportunity still. I don't think it's going to be. I think Team Lewarne will have a tap. The ability to tap that up.
Yeah.
Line looks pretty good here. It's looking like a really good shot.
Oh, are they going to leave a double? Yeah, they will.
I think they got to take it on. Good to Diotte.
Hit this right on the nose and it should both go.
They got to take it on. The red one will go right over top of the yellow. Would you ever guard it here?
I would nose this.
Think so? Because if they play the tap, if Lewarne plays the tap, can they actually get shot? I guess they could, yeah. Yeah, they could. Because where did... Yeah. Yeah. I expected them to see the hit there. We really got to make sure that this is guarding. We are on skip stones after the shot. Line looks perfect. Line's pretty good. I mean, I debated that call. I mean, it's not wrong.
The question is
Who's shot? If red was shot, you had to go for it.
Yeah, why is she looking at that now?
If red was shot, you definitely had to go take on that double. If it's that close, that's close. I think you probably wanted to go for that double. Oh, they're looking to see if there's a hole there.
Yeah, if that's there.
So yellow must be shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red could possibly lie
4. They make it through that port.
Behind a lot of cover.
Yeah.
This is a tricky one.
Yeah. It is a very tricky port, but if it is there.
If they open it up, then
yeah, then it opens up that yellow. I would have been really tempted to play that double. Kill some of those reds.
Then you lie 2 yellow in the ring.
Lie 2 yellow, yeah.
And even if they try doubling your yellow, they risk jamming on the back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the only other red in the rings is back house.
Yeah.
Lining up the yellow double. I like this call for Team Lewarne because it opens things up regardless. Opens up that back yellow. And Team Diotte would have to draw and the freeze in there.
If you did nose those reds earlier and they ignore it, you can run it into wherever they put it.
Uh-huh. This is looking really close. Line looks really close. Line looks really close here.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Now Team Diotte will have to draw to the 4-foot. Team Diotte will have to throw into the 4-foot here. Get shot. It's a tricky spot. It really curls hard here. You really got to hold that line. Really got to hold that line. I think it's going to curl. I anticipate that snap.
Line's good. Can they bring it?
Really got to go.
Can they bring it? They got to get at least second shot here.
I don't think they did. I think Team Lewarne is just going to guard that up. Looks like they're calling the takeout here. I think so. If they just nose it, it'll be a very difficult draw. I'm changing their mind. I think they're maybe calling a guard now. We will have shots available. There's a run double, and then an angle yellow raise, depending on what they do here. So they're calling the takeout.
Yeah, that's great.
They just can't get it out.
Well, it looks like a pretty good shot.
Might have gotten it out.
Whoa. So
Must have both tapped them into the red.
yeah, they're lucky they didn't.
They're very. That could have been handshakes right after that shot.
Still live there.
Yeah.
Fairly dry walls.
All right, so we got to tap it 2 feet.
Yep, flashes.
Obviously.
Yep.
Well, I'm fine. Yeah.
Like you would finish it. Okay.
Today's a special day. Hockey in Canada, where we celebrate the connection.
Line looks really good.
Looks a little up. Wait.
Line looks really good.
Actually, weight might be pretty good.
Weight looks really good. It's got a curl. It's got a curl. A curl.
Weight's really coming off.
Oh, it just didn't come up. The weight was perfect. So it looks like it'll be a steal of 2 for Team Lewarne. Thanks for watching, everyone.